Hello, everyone. Welcome to the English Mind podcast.
Hello, friends. Nice to see you again.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode. I am so happy to be here today. I am Sarah.
And I am John. Wow, Sarah, you have a lot of energy today. Did you drink 3 coffees this morning?
Maybe 3, maybe 4, but John, I am excited because today we have a very special topic, a topic that everyone needs. Everyone!
Oh, really? Is the topic about pizza? Because I need pizza every day.
No, John, not pizza. But it is something fun. It is about traveling, specifically how to talk at the hotel.
Ah, hotels. That is a great topic. You know, Sarah, I love hotels. I love the big beds, and I love the small shampoos. I always take the small shampoos home. Is that bad?
John, that is a little funny, but it is okay. Many people do that. But tell me, John, when you go to a hotel in a new country, are you nervous?
Honestly, yes, a little bit. I get nervous at the front desk, the reception. I'm afraid I will say the wrong thing. I think, do they understand me, or did I book the room correctly? It can be scary.
Exactly. And that is why we are here, to help our listeners relax. Talking at a hotel is actually very simple. You only need a few key phrases, a few magic words.
Magic words? Like abracadabra?
No, like check-in and reservation.
Okay, that is more useful than magic. So, Sarah, before we start the role play, what is your best advice? What is your #1 tip for our listeners?
That is a great question. My #1 tip is smile and keep it simple. You don't need long, difficult sentences. Short sentences are perfect. The hotel staff wants to help you.
That is good advice. Keep it simple. I like that. I sometimes talk too much.
Yes, John, sometimes you do talk too much, but we love you.
Thank you. Okay, so imagine this situation. I am tired. I just arrived from the airport. I have my big suitcase. I walk into the hotel. What do I do first?
First, you go to the reception desk. This is also called the front desk. You will see a person working there. This person is the receptionist.
Okay, I see the receptionist. I'm nervous. My hands are sweating.
Don't worry. Deep breath. Ideally, you already booked the room on the internet, right?
Yes, I booked it online.
Great. So you have a reservation. That is the most important word today. Reservation. Can you say it, John?
Reservation. Reservation.
Perfect. So let's practice. I will be the receptionist. You are the guest, John. You just walked in. Are you ready?
I was born ready. Let's do this.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to the Grand Hotel. How can I help you?
Hello, I want a room? No, wait. I have a room?
Stop, John. I want a room is okay if you don't have a booking, but you said you booked online.
Oh, right. I forgot. Okay, I have a booking. Let me try again.
Okay, action. Good afternoon, sir.
Hello, I would like to check in, please.
Excellent. Check in. That is the phrasal verb we use when we arrive. Listeners, remember this. Check in.
And then? I should say my name, right?
Yes, you can say, I have a reservation under the name John, or simply, checking in for John.
Okay, I have a reservation. That sounds very professional. I feel like a business person. I have a reservation.
You sound very fancy, John. Okay, let's continue the conversation. I am the receptionist. Certainly, sir. Can I have your name, please?
My name is John Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. Let me check the system. Click, click, click. Ah, yes, I see your booking here. A double room for 2 nights?
Yes, that is correct.
Now, usually, the receptionist will ask for something else. Do you know what it is, John?
Money?
Eventually, yes. But first, they need to know who you are. They need your ID.
Ah, my passport or my identity card.
Exactly. So the question will be, Can I see your ID and passport, please?
And I say, here you are.
Yes, here you are. This is a very polite way to give something to someone.
Here you are. Okay, this is easy. I am feeling good, Sarah. I'm feeling ready to sleep in that big bed.
Not yet, John. We have more to do. What if there is a problem?
A problem? Oh no, don't say that.
It happens. Sometimes the hotel is full, or sometimes they can't find your name. We need to practice that too.
Okay, you're right. We need to be prepared for everything, even the bad things.
So let's try a different situation. You arrive, but you arrived very early. It is 10 a.m., but check-in is usually at 3 p.m.
Oh, I hate that. I am tired. I want to shower, but I can't go to my room. What do I say? Do I cry?
No, John, please don't cry in the lobby. You can ask a question. You can ask if the room is ready.
Okay, how do I ask that?
So, John, the question is on the table. It is 10 a.m., you are tired, you want to know if you can enter your room. What do you ask?
Okay, let me think. Maybe I say, can I go to bed now?
No, John. That sounds like you are talking to your mother. You need to be polite. The best question is the room ready?
Is the room ready? Okay, that is short. I like it.
Yes, and if the receptionist says yes, you are happy. You get the key. But usually at 10 a.m., the answer is no.
Oh, sad times. So if they say no, what do I do with my suitcase? It is very heavy. I packed 10 pairs of shoes.
10 pairs, John. You only have 2 feet.
I know. I like fashion. But seriously, I don't want to carry the bag around the city.
So, this is a very useful phrase. You ask, can I leave my bags here? Or can I leave my luggage here?
Wait, luggage and bags, are they the same thing?
Yes, luggage is the general word for suitcases and bags. It is a little more formal. Bags is more casual. Both are perfect.
Okay, can I leave my luggage here? And usually hotels have a special room for this, right?
Exactly. They will take your bags and give you a small ticket. Don't lose the ticket, John.
I lose everything, Sarah, but I will try to keep the ticket safe. Okay, so my bags are safe. Now let's talk about the room types. I am very picky.
Picky? What do you mean?
I mean, I know exactly what I want. For example, I hate noise. I cannot sleep if I hear cars or buses. Beep beep, room, no thank you.
I understand. Sleep is important. So when you are booking or when you arrive, you can ask for a preference. You can say, I would like a quiet room, please.
I would like a quiet room. I like this phrase, I would like. It sounds very soft, very polite.
Yes, I want is a little strong. I would like is perfect for hotels and restaurants.
Okay, I would like a quiet room. What about the view? I don't want to look at a brick wall. I want to see the city or the ocean.
Then you say, I would like a room with a view. Or be specific, I would like a sea view.
I would like a sea view. That sounds expensive, Sarah.
Sometimes it costs extra money. Sometimes, if you are lucky, they give it to you for free. It never hurts to ask.
That is true. If you don't ask, the answer is always no.
Exactly. Be brave. Ask for the view. Now, imagine you are in the room. You're happy, the bed is soft, the view is beautiful. What is the next thing you need?
Let me think. Food?
Always food with you. Yes, breakfast is important, but I am thinking about something else, something you need for your phone.
Ah, the internet, the Wi-Fi. I cannot live without Wi-Fi. I need to post a photo of my room with a view on Instagram.
Of course you do. So this is a very common question. Is there free Wi-Fi?
Is there free Wi-Fi? And I need the password too.
Correct. So you ask, what is the Wi-Fi password?
What is the Wi-Fi password? Simple. Sometimes the password is very difficult, like XYZ543 capital P. It takes forever.
I know, and sometimes it's just the name of the hotel. But you have to ask.
Okay, so I have my room, I have my view, I have my Wi-Fi. Now, can we talk about breakfast, please?
Okay, John, we can talk about breakfast. This is actually a very important part of the hotel conversation.
Yes, I need to know when I can eat. I don't want to wake up late and miss the eggs.
So usually, the receptionist tells you this information when you check in. But if they forget, you must ask. You say, "What time is breakfast?"
What time is breakfast?
And you also need to know where it is. So you ask, "Where is the breakfast room?"
Where is the breakfast room? Easy peasy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You are doing great, John.
I feel great, Sarah. I feel like a travel expert now. I am ready to travel the world.
Hold on. Being an expert takes practice. We have learned many phrases: check-in, reservation, luggage, quiet room, Wi-Fi, breakfast.
Wow, that is a lot. My brain is full.
Don't worry, we're going to practice it all together soon. But first, there is one more thing: problems.
Why do you always bring up problems, Sarah? I was happy thinking about breakfast.
Because real life has problems. What if the shower is cold? What if the TV doesn't work? What if there are no towels?
No towels? How do I dry myself? Do I run around the room?
No, please don't run around the room. You call the reception, but you need to know what to say.
Okay, teach me. How do I complain without being angry? I want to be a nice guest.
That is the key. You can complain, but be nice. We use the phrase, "Excuse me, there is a problem with."
Excuse me, there's a problem with... Okay, that sounds calm.
Okay, John, let's practice this. Excuse me, there is a problem with... Finish the sentence.
Okay, imagine I am in the shower. I turn the water on and... it is freezing! Ice cold!
Oh no, that is the worst way to start the day. So you call reception, you say, "Excuse me, there is a problem with the shower. There is no hot water."
There is no hot water. Okay, that is very important. I cannot shower in cold water. I will cry.
We don't want you to cry. Now imagine another problem. It is summer, it is very hot outside. You come into your room and it is hot inside too.
Whew, I am sweating. The machine is broken. The air thingy.
The air conditioner, or AC.
Yes, the AC. So I say, the air conditioner is not working.
Perfect. Not working. You can use this phrase for everything. The TV is not working. The light is not working. The toilet is not working.
Please, let's hope the toilet is working. That is a big problem.
Yes, that is a true emergency. But remember, always be polite. "Excuse me, the TV is not working. Can you help me?"
Can you help me? I love that phrase. It makes people want to be nice to you.
Exactly. The hotel staff are people too. If you are nice, they will fix the AC quickly.
Okay, so the AC is fixed. The water is hot. I had a great shower. I look beautiful.
You always look beautiful, John.
Thank you, Sarah. Now I'm ready to go out. I want to see the city, but I don't know where to go.
This is my favorite part of talking at a hotel. The receptionist is like a local expert. They know everything.
They are like a human Google?
Yes, a human Google. So you go to the front desk and you ask for advice. You can say, "Can you recommend a good restaurant?"
Can you recommend a good restaurant? That is a long word. Recommend.
It is a little long, but very useful. Recommend, it means tell me what is good.
Okay. Can you recommend a good pizza place?
Of course, pizza again. Yes, you can ask that, or maybe you want to see a museum or a park. You can say, "What is the best place to visit?"
What is the best place to visit? And they will tell me.
Yes, they will say, "Oh, you must go to the Central Park," or "You must see the old bridge."
That sounds fun, but Sarah, I have a terrible sense of direction. I get lost in my own house.
I know you do, John. I remember that time you got lost in the supermarket.
Don't tell that story. It was a very big supermarket. So, I don't want to get lost in a new city. What do I ask for?
You ask for a map. Most hotels have free paper maps.
A paper map? Like a pirate?
Yes, it is very helpful. You ask, do you have a map of the city?
Do you have a map of the city? Okay. And then I can ask them to show me where the hotel is.
Yes, you say, can you show me on the map? They will take a pen and draw a circle. You are here.
You are here. I like that. It makes me feel safe.
Safety is important. Also, if you want to go somewhere far, you might need a taxi.
Yes. Walking is good, but sometimes my feet hurt. I wore the wrong shoes.
The fashion shoes again. Okay, so if you need a taxi, you can ask the hotel to call one for you. This is very common.
Really? They will call it for me? I don't have to stand on the street waving my arms?
No, you just ask, can you call a taxi for me, please?
Can you call a taxi for me, please? That makes me feel like a VIP, a very important person.
You are a VIP, John. Every guest is a VIP.
I love hotels. They do everything for you. They give you a map, they call a taxi, they fix your shower.
It is a nice life. But John, eventually the holiday must end.
Oh no, Sarah, why do you break my heart? I don't want to leave the hotel. I want to live there forever.
I know, but we have to talk about the last part of the hotel stay, the saddest part.
Leaving, going home, back to work.
Yes, it is called check out.
Check out, the opposite of check in.
Exactly. And there are some important phrases for this too, because you don't want to pay extra money, right?
No, I spent all my money on pizza and small souvenirs. I have zero money left.
Then you need to be careful about the time. Do you know what time you have to leave the room?
Usually it is 11 a.m. or 12 p.m., right?
Yes, but you must ask to be sure, just like breakfast. You ask, what is the checkout time?
What is the checkout time? I will ask this on the first day so I don't forget.
That is very smart. But what if your flight is late at night? You have to leave the room at 12 p.m., but your flight is at 10 p.m.
Oh, that is a long time to wait at the airport.
You can ask for a special favor. You can ask for a late checkout.
A late checkout? You mean I can sleep for 2 more hours?
Exactly. It is worth asking. So, John, the time has come. You are standing at the front desk. It is 1 p.m. because they gave you that wonderful late checkout. You are feeling happy and rested. What is the first thing you say at the desk?
I say, I would like to check out, please. I will also smile beautifully.
Excellent. A perfect phrase and a perfect attitude. Now, the receptionist will probably ask you, did you use the minibar?
Oh, the minibar. I always forget about the minibar. Those little chocolates are so expensive. Did I use it? Let's say, yes, I drank 1 small bottle of water.
Okay, so you say, yes, I drank 1 bottle of water. Or if you didn't use anything, you say, no, thank you.
I will try to say no thank you because I need to save my money.
Good plan. After they confirm everything, they will print your bill. This is the paper that shows everything you need to pay.
The bill, that sounds scary. I need to check it very carefully.
Yes, it is important to check the bill before you pay. You ask, can I see the bill, please?
Can I see the bill, please? What if the bill is wrong? What if they charged me for 5 bottles of water, but I only drank 1?
A very common problem. You need to point to the mistake. You point to the line and you say, I think there is a mistake here.
I think there is a mistake here.
Then you explain the problem clearly. For example, it says 5 waters, but I only had 1.
And what if they say, no, John, you drank 5 waters?
Well, John, you must be honest, but if it is a real mistake, they will fix it. They want you to be happy.
Okay, I will be polite and firm. The bill is fixed. Now I pay. I say, I will pay by credit card.
Perfect. Or you can ask, do you accept cash?
Do you accept cash? Good to know. Okay, I pay the money. The receipt is printed. I am ready to go. What about tipping?
Tipping is very different in every country. Sometimes the tip is already included in the price, but if someone helped you a lot, maybe the person who carried your luggage or the person who fixed your AC, it is nice to give them a small tip.
Like $2 or $5?
Yes, that is a nice amount. You just say, "Thank you," and give the money. It is a polite thing to do.
Okay, I am ready. I have paid. I have my bag somewhere. I need my luggage back.
Ah, yes. Remember that small ticket, the one you can't lose? Now you use it. You go back to the front desk.
And I say, I left my luggage here this morning. Can I have it back, please?
Excellent. And you show them the ticket. Then a nice person, maybe a bellman, will bring your bags to you.
The bellman? That sounds like a cool job. Okay, I have my bags. I have paid. Now the final step. I need to say goodbye to the hotel.
The final polite words. You look at the receptionist and you say, "Thank you for your help."
Thank you for your help. And maybe I had a wonderful stay.
That is very sweet, John. "I had a wonderful stay" is the perfect way to finish. It shows you were happy.
I feel so much better, Sarah. Before this podcast, I was scared. Now I feel like I can manage the whole process. Check in, problems, asking for food, check out.
That is wonderful to hear, John. That is exactly why we make the English Mind podcast, to make things easy and fun for our listeners.
So if I can summarize the whole hotel conversation in one phrase, what should it be?
It should be polite and use short, clear sentences. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Remember, the 3 most important phrases are, "I have a reservation," "I would like to check in," and "I would like to check out." Master those 3 and you are ready.
Those 3 magic words plus the pizza recommendation, of course.
Of course, John. Always the pizza recommendation.
This was so much fun, Sarah. I'm already planning my next holiday so I can use these new phrases.
Me too. But John, we have one last important thing to talk about before we finish the episode.
Oh, what is it? Is it about free hotel breakfast?
No, John, teasing. It is about our amazing listeners who support us every week.
Right. Our listeners. The best listeners in the world. I was just kidding about the breakfast, Sarah. We love everyone who joins us on the English Mind podcast.
Absolutely. And we hope that today's episode on how to talk at the hotel helps you feel more confident for your next trip. Remember, practice makes perfect. Try to say these phrases out loud.
Yes, maybe practice in front of the mirror. Say, I have a reservation. I would like a quiet room. Practice until you feel like a real hotel expert. And don't worry about mistakes. Making mistakes is the only way to learn English.
That's a great point, John. Mistakes are part of the journey. If you say something wrong, the receptionist will understand, and you will learn the right way for next time. Be brave.
Be brave. Love that.
And before we go, we have one small request, a friendly reminder. We create the English Mind podcast every day because we love helping you learn, but we need your help too.
Yes. If you found today's conversation useful, please support the channel. If you are watching this on YouTube, please like the video and subscribe to the English Mind podcast channel. Hit that little notification bell so you never miss an episode with Sarah and me.
Sharing our episodes with a friend who is learning English is the best support you can give us. Thank you all so much for listening. We are truly grateful.
From me, John, and from the energetic Sarah, thank you for making us part of your English journey. Now, go practice those hotel phrases.
Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. See you next week.